Hey everyone, Yui here. Today I'm going to share with you some free anime decks that could greatly improve your listening skills in Japanese. Here we have a card for the anime Kimi no Na wa, also known as Your Name. And the first thing you would do on this new card is to hear the audio track.
食べ過ぎかな食べ過ぎかな
Then what I would usually do is to try to figure out what they're saying. Here they're saying 食べ過ぎかな, which translates literally to did I eat too much or am I going to eat too much? But if you look closely at the picture, you will see a girl, technically a girl possessed by a guy, who is measuring the amount of rice they're putting in their bowl. So they haven't really eaten anything yet, and this sentence should be contextualized to something closer to is this too much food for me or is this too much rice for me? If we check the answer, we will see the translation is this too much, alongside a website that breaks down the sentence into separate words and grammatical expressions like sugiru and kana. You can already see how learning with the aid of contextual information like tone of speech and picture can be more conducive to learning Japanese than just text. And since we're using a spaced repetition app like Anki, we can retain content better and tackle expressions we're not familiar with. You can find this deck on this deck sharing website. It includes other anime like The Girl Who Left Through Time, Silent Voice, as well as Ghibli works such as Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, House Moving Castle, and other anime you might have heard of. I'll link this in the description. The person behind these decks is Joe Mako, a cool guy I've talked to online before, and he's super nice, so if you enjoy these decks, please support him and visit his website. There are also game decks. Here's an example from Pokemon Fire Red. For games, it's less about listening and more about reading. You are presented with the game dialogue, and you can see if you understand it and translate it. I hope these resources were helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos on learning Japanese.